Hello everyone, Science 1 Standard 9 Chapter number 1 Laws of Motion. This is 10th video, and in this video we'll see velocity time graph for uniform velocity. Velocity time graph for uniform velocity. The condition is a train is moving with a uniform velocity of 60 km per hour for 5 hours. Here is a graph. From graph, it is clear that if we draw the time velocity graph for uniform velocity, graph will be straight parallel to x-axis, straight line parallel to x-axis, because velocity is constant throughout the time. You can see here, if we draw the graph will be a straight line and parallel to x-axis. So children, let's draw the graph. You will better understand. See, for first hour velocity 60 kilometer per hour. For second, again velocity 60 kilometer. Again for third, see, for the first hour velocity is 60. For second hour velocity is 60. Now for third hour velocity 60. Again next hour velocity is 60. Velocity is not changing. So velocity is 60 kilometer per hour. And if we join this point, it is a straight line parallel to x-axis. In this case, time is changing, but velocity is constant. Velocity is same throughout the journey. So, the graph will be a straight line and parallel to x-axis. Let's solve textbook question based on this graph. First question, with the help of graph, how you will determine the distance covered by the train between 2 and 4 hours. So we have to find out how much distance is covered by the train between 2 to 4 hours, and this hour is 2 hours. 2 to 4 means 2 hours. In these 2 hours, how much distance is covered by the train? Let's solve this. We know that velocity is 60 km per hour and time is 2 hours. 2 to 4, 2 hours. And we know the formula. Velocity is equal to displacement upon time. We know the velocity is 60 km per hour. We also know the time 2 hours. So we can find out displacement. Displacement means distance covered from point A to point B. This distance from point A to B. How this distance we have to calculate. From this to this distance we have to calculate. So let's calculate it. Put the value in the formula. See, 60 km per hour is equal to displacement upon 2 hours. Now 2 hours, which is in division, when we shift on left hand side, it will be in multiplication. So displacement means distance covered by the train is equal to 60 km per hour multiplied by 2 hours. So calculate this. 62 is 120. 120 kilometer. Here R is going to cut. I will show you. See children, 60 kilometer per hour means in division. Multiply by 2 hours. This hours will cut. 62 is 120 kilometer. Okay. Next question, which is again textbook question. Is there a relation between the distance covered by the train between 2 to 4 hours and the area of a particular quadrangle in the graph, and what is the acceleration of the train? We have find out the distance covered by the train is 120 kilometer. Now we'll find out this area. The area, this A, B, C, D. This area will find out. A, B, C, D. This area will find out. And let's see. We'll find out the relationship. Okay, by finding this area. So first we'll find out the area. So we know that area of a rectangle ABCD is equal to length into breadth. What is length here? Length is 60 kilometer. This is the length, which is 60 kilometer. And what is the breadth? This is 2. 2 to 4 means 2. Okay. So put the value in the formula. So area of a rectangle ABCD is equal to length 60 multiply by breadth 2 hours. Multiply this 62 is 120 kilometer. Hours will cut. So 20 kilometers. So from this we can say the distance covered by the train between 2 to 4 hours is 120, and the area below the line means the graph, that this area ABCD is also 120. Okay, means so graph shows the displacement, that is distance covered by the train, is 120. So whatever displacement is there, the displacement is nothing but distance covered by the train, and which is nothing but the area of rectangular ABCD. Okay. Now next question is, what is the acceleration of the train? Children, here acceleration is 0. Why? Because we know that the acceleration is change in velocity. Acceleration is change in velocity. So here velocity is not changing. Velocity is constant, that is 60 kilometer per hour. Velocity is constant, so there is no change in velocity, and we know that acceleration is change in velocity. So as here there is no change in velocity, so here acceleration is 0. Okay, so this is very important. Acceleration is change in velocity. So there is no change in velocity, so acceleration is 0 here. So here we will stop. In this video we learn velocity time graph for uniform velocity. In the next video we'll see velocity time graph for uniform acceleration. Thank you.